good ball games with. We'll be back in here, and we'll have to, we get past Nichols, we'll have to play one of them. So you get a conference champion in Nichols, who's very familiar with the coach. He's had a great year, and so again, just really excited to be able to play on Saturday night instead of on a Friday afternoon. Don't have to write any excuses for people to get out of work, and so just thrilled that we'll be able to have 10,000 in here for an NCAA tournament game.
Coach, heard Gino on the telecast say the bracket's the bracket, a seed is a seed, but how good does it feel to be a #1 seed for the first time in program history?
Well, you're very proud. It's so difficult to do. I mean, look, y'all, 32-1 in the Southeastern Conference is really commendable to our players, to my staff. I mean, they've just absolutely continued to amaze me, talking about my players, night in and night out, to accept both those targets on their back, what they did a year ago to what we're doing, continuing to do this year, and to be able to take everybody's best punch every night. You just got to take your hats off to them. So excited about that. They've earned it, bottom line. They've earned the #1 seed. I appreciate the committee rewarding them with that, and now we got to go defend it. That's the bottom line. You're still going to get everybody's best game planned, and you're going to go against some really good players.
How eager are you to get back on the court and play a game after what happened last week?
Well, I mean, I'm anxious to always play the next one. I'm always anxious to see how we respond this year after 32 wins and now after our first loss. So, we've had some good work. Today was a really good workout, and we had some time off, and now we'll get ready to play.
Any teams in particular jumped out to you? They just flashed it, but any teams kind of jumped out?
Again, you got Maryland and an NC State. I think they were the 4 or 5 in our regional. Obviously, Texas is down there at 2, who we've played the last couple of years, and so, and not to overlook anyone with not being disrespectful, but I mean, those teams jump out at you in your region as really, obviously, have had great years and come from very, very tough conferences. So they're battle tested just like we are.
Coach, did it fall kind of like you thought it would, where you'd be, in terms of where you'd be at playing?
As far as where we are in the region and all that, yeah, absolutely. I thought us in Texas would probably be the 1-2. I thought we'd get Nichols. The 8-9, I just, you don't know who they're, you've got so much to choose from. I think the committee had a little fun with sending us somebody that we've already played. That's their version of being humorous. And so, we'll have to be ready to play. Both those teams obviously are much better than when we played them, and got great players, and great coaches.
Does this year feel any different than last year at this time?
I think it feels different in that you've got players that have been there. They've been on the big stage now 2 straight years, really 3 straight, and they're veterans. Those 4 seniors, those 2 juniors, they know what's coming. And so, really, at the end of the day, they got to go play, and so you're excited to know that's who's getting on the bus with you and going to play. And in our case, coming out of the dorm and coming to the hump.
Can the familiarity aspect be a little scary, seeing as how you did already play Syracuse and Oklahoma State this year?
Absolutely. I mean, I think that's, again, you played both those teams. They're very well coached, have great players. We had knockdown dragouts with both of them. And so, I think there's a familiarity on their end. They're probably sitting there going, hey, great, we get another crack at them. And, for us, we know what worked, what didn't work. We've got to go back. But I think there's 2.5 months that separate the last time we played. So lots happened since then.